Alright, beautiful people of YouTube, we are here. We are finally going to face the man who killed our father. This is Bahamut Raven, and I am glad to say that I will accompany Ike on this battle against the Black Knight. Let's go! The one I seek is behind these doors. Don't follow me. I'm going in alone. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, one of you is going to follow me. Ike, wait! I'm going with... No, Soren. We have to let Ike go alone. The Black Knight is his. Defeating him is a crucial step that Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father. Idiocy. I'll hear no more of this naive nonsense. What if something happens to him? What then? I think Ike has gained the composure to keep calm and judge whether or not he can match an opponent. If, in fact, he can't, it means he's reached his full potential and that's all there is to him. You just have to accept that. But I believe in Ike. I trust him. His life is not his any longer. I don't believe he's so irresponsible as to leave his companions behind by choosing to engage in a contest he cannot win. Please, Soren, you must feel the same way, don't you? I don't like it. Sometimes bravery and good judgment aren't enough. Commander Grail, watch over your son. Yeah, we can definitely see a more human side of Soren here. He really likes his friend Ike. Take it however you will. Okay, we're in the throne room. Hi Anna, nice to see you, I guess. Why did you return to Crimea? You had the perfect opportunity to escape. I'm going to the capital. No, you are not. The king has ordered me to put an end to you. I thought as much. So be it. I am prepared. Will you not resist? I do not believe I could prevail against one of your power. How extremely frank. My only wish was to be besides the one I love. If that is not to be, then it matters not what happens to me. As my last act of compassion, I shall make your end a swift and merciful one. Do you have any final words? If you see Nasir, tell him that Anna was sorry. If I have the opportunity, I will so tell him. Rest in peace. And of course we get in just too late. My love. Turn and face me, Black Knight. I've been waiting for you, child. Oh god, he's big. Did you kill that girl? Despite my promise, the blow was not clean. She breathed still. I'll take her. You'll have to do so by force. You brought the sacred sword Ragnell, did you not? It's right here. If using it is the only condition I need to fulfill to defeat you, I will not hesitate. It appears you've grown smarter. Good, there is no challenge in killing a fool. Shall we begin? Mist?
Brother!
Mist? No, stay back!
I will fight you! I'll never let you kill my brother!
Mist, you... Gawain's daughter, eh? Good. Now I can pull the entire family tree by the root. You're not to interfere, Mist. This craven wretch is mine. Do as you will. This time we begin in earnest. Alright, guys. This is it. The moment we've been waiting for. The fight against the Black Knight. For this part only, I'm going to bring back animation because they are worth it. Okay, so, now I have equipped the silver sword, right? I don't need that. I need this. Say hello to the best sword in the game, bar none, the Ragnell. 18 might, 80 hit, 5 crit. Weight of 20, yes, but I have 26 strength, so who cares? As you can see now, Ike is more than capable of dealing damage to the Black Knight. However, there is a... how do you call it? A catch? The Black Knight does have renewal, which will heal 6 HP every turn. So you actually need to have a strength of 24 or higher in order to actually deal consistent damage to him, outpacing his renewal. Also, another thing, the Ragnell gives +5 defense. And let's do some quick math, shall we? The Black Knight has 48 attack. We have a defense of 29 right now. So we are going to deal him about... so he's going to deal us 19 damage. With Luna, defense is cut in half. So to that 19, add 14 attack. So that's going to be a 33 damage. If we want to survive, we actually need Ike to have at least 53 HP, but just in case if he gets to 54, we have a better chance of survival here. So, as you can see right there on the top left corner, the clear condition is question marks. I'm going to tell you exactly how this is going to happen. This duel will go on for 5 turns. If we can defeat the Black Knight before the end of the 5th turn, basically we claim victory. Easy as that. But we can also win by another way, simply by surviving for 5 rounds. And the only way that you can do that is by combat. If you try to outrun him, it's not going to work. He is going to catch up to you. Especially once he gets to the middle of the map where Ike is. As you can see, he'll be able to reach pretty much every corner of the map. But anyway, one thing at a time. At the beginning of turn 6, another character will come from these tiles, from this door, and take on the Black Knight for you, ending the match in a supposed failure. You will still go to the next chapter, however. But in doing so, you lose a pretty good recruitable character later on, so for the next map I mean, so yeah. Also, the Black Knight will only attack Ike, so you don't have to fear for Mist. Mist can still attack the Black Knight but deal absolutely no damage. There is going to be reinforcements, which Mist will have to take care of. In particular, there are going to be 2 halberdiers and one bishop with a physics staff. That bishop will be the top priority for Mist. Alright, so let us commence. So, I can afford myself to attack on turn 1 because we are both at full HP, and then the way it's going to work is that I'm going to heal with Mist at the beginning of every single turn if Ike has 34 HP or more. So yeah. Ready, aim, fire. And the Black Knight theme plays. That's awesome. What an odd fate. This will be the 3rd time I have defeated you. The first was in the forest of Gallia, the second at Delbray in Crimea. We've met twice, and I have lost twice, but the 3rd time will be different. Oh? My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose. Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the men who killed him would be futile? My father robbed him of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would have not lost to the likes of you. Huh, you think so? Let us test your stronger arm then. Come, son of Gawain, show me your strength. Oh, either on the first strike. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. Oh, and miss. Not a better beginning could have been asked for. And he only got HP, but you know what? He capped 4 stats. I don't care. Just to be safe. No. Missed. Do not dare to attack the Black Knight. He will slaughter you. He will slaughter you and won't even have the need to use Luna for that. Okay, so what I'm going to do with Mist is actually keep on this area. You'll see why. That bishop spawns on the right. So we cut his health in half. 1 more ether and we already won. Like, is this going to be so anticlimactic? Like, is this going to be so anticlimactic? Oh. Okay, so it's not going to be like that. Like, I would have... If I would have proc ether again, I would have started laughing so hard. Okay, so I am free to attack again. as I will not get crit, and again, Luna will bring my HP down to 1 or 2, so all is fair game here. Come on, Ike, do ether again, I dare you. Okay, so no ether for me. Actually, 2 more normal attacks, and Ike will be able to take down the knight. Okay, so the man is enough. Well, the man's staff can actually heal for 46 HP, so that's actually pretty awesome. But sorry for the silence moment right there. Okay, so we can actually take down the Black Knight in the next turn. How awesome is that? As you can see, if you proc Ether only once, you can actually make this very easy on you. There is another strategy that revolves around using Nihil to cancel Luna and Wrath. But I didn't really want it to do that strategy. Would have felt cheap. And at the end of turn 3, protect the Black Knight. Do not interfere. This man is my prey. I need no assistance. Oh, then, hey, get that girl. Kill her before she flees. Get out of here, Mist.
No, I'm not leaving you. I can protect myself. I won't run away.
That's actually true, Ike. Let her say. Okay, so I could actually make this easier on myself and actually attack the Black Knight and win right now. But that would be too easy now, would it? Here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to use the Sonic Sword to kill the Bishop. Because you never know if this guy will actually attempt to heal the Black Knight through physics. That is a chance that I really don't want happening to me. Not now. And what Ike will do is simply chug a vulnerary for this turn. Mist will not be in danger of death by these guys because as you can see, they have very nerfed stat. That's because the game developers know how Mist can actually turn out to be weak. So they actually wanted to make this a little easier on you. Like, Mist has 6 defense. She'll take 17 damage from you. She can take 2 spears to the face. She can take 2 spears to the face and actually shrug them off. Actually, what I can do, just because, lol, I'll take down this guy with Ike. Because yes, you can still attack other enemies with Ike. Again, even if he procs Luna, the Black Knight will not be able to do anything to me right now. Or rather, he will not be able to kill me. And during the next turn, if in case he actually procs Luna, what I will do is use the recover staff on Ike, just to make sure. Although to be safe, I do need Ike to actually hit on the next attack. Even if it's not Ether, I don't care, but he has to. I may have made a small miscalculation there. I have the chance to win, why wasting it, right? Because there's a thing, I can still miss. Much like the Black Knight did at the beginning of the fight. Okay, so I can use the Men's Staff again. And this is the no, this is not the last turn. I have another. Wow. But you know what? For the sake of putting an end to this, I'll actually put an end to this right here, right now. Black Knight, you've been a worthy opponent. But alas, this ends now. So long, friend. Ha! You've grown stronger. I commend you. Well, that went much better than my playtest, or my first recording attempt. And I get another level up. Let me guess, HP again? HP luck. Oh, better. Alright, this actually went perfectly. And more reinforcements. Oh, come on, Ike, don't tell me that regular soldiers will deal damage to you. The Black Knight's fallen. How can this be? Don't think you're going to walk out of here, though. Now, activate the traps. Now! Yeah, there were explosive traps beneath the castle, apparently. What's going on? This rumbling. Hi, Nasir! Yeah, I can tell it now. In case I didn't defeat the Black Knight by the end of turn 5, in turn 6, Nasir would come and attack the Black Knight. But anyway, Ike, the castle's collapsing. Get out now!
Nasir?
Anna! Mist, we have to go.
Alright.
Hurry! She's on a horse. She's faster than you. Yeah, the scenario where you actually time out the fight and Nasir comes in, he attacks the Black Knight and Nasir and the Black Knight gets buried beneath the ruins of Nado's castle right here. But luckily that didn't happen. Woo! That went much better than I thought. The beginning of that fight was simply perfection. Father, I stopped him. Father.
Brother, thank goodness, I'm so happy you're alive.
Well, it's thanks to the 53 HP, which in my first recording, by the way, I had to face the Black Knight with only 52, meaning that a regular hit and Luna would have killed him. Let's move on. Mist, I avenged Father.
I know.
Even now, though, I'm not as good as Father was. There's no way I could ever defeat him. Defeating the Black Knight was my way. I wanted to show him how strong Father really was.
I know, Ike. I know.
Our father was the best in the world. A great man.
That's right. Dad was great. And so was Mom. And so are you, brother. I love you all. I'm so proud of my fantastic, wonderful family.
Aww. Ike, Mist, both of you did so well. I really had you worried, didn't I? But now it's... Don't say anything. I understand. Let's get back to the others. I can't do anything else today. Oh yeah, I bet.
Right.
I bet. Taking on the Black Knight would actually take a toll on literally everyone. Back at base camp. How's she doing? She's going to be alright. She's sleeping in the back. And Nasir? He's there with her. He's been taking care of her the entire time. Yeah, this conversation would definitely wouldn't have happened if if I didn't defeat the Black Knight. I see. Ooh, that was an experience. Nasir, Ike, I am sorry for escaping and causing all the problems I did. When we arrived in Crimea, I sensed Anna. I had to go and look for her. Is that so? You saved her, didn't you? I don't know how to thank you. I'm not worried about it. I just want you to talk to me. What's the connection between you and Anna? Anna is my only granddaughter. What? Your granddaughter? That can be. You're not old enough to... It may be difficult for you, Bjork, to believe, but we of the Dragon Tribe live for a very, very long time. When we reach a certain maturity, we stop showing almost all signs of further aging. For example, do you remember Prince Kurnaga, whom you met in Goldua? Yeah, he was a nice kid. The prince is the youngest in all of Goldua, yet for all his apparent youth, he's at least 100 years old. 100? Ike... Yes? Why'd you save Anna? She was your foe, after all. You were willing to put yourself in danger so she could escape. I assumed she must be dear to you. You did that for a dirty traitor. Under the guise of providing information to Gallia, I gave the same information to Dane. I also took Mist's medallion and gave it to King Ashnard, and even so, you helped us many times over. If there are reasons for all this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help. I cannot, at least not yet. That's not the answer I wanted, Nasir. Please, I want you to believe me. I am not your enemy. King Dane had Anna with him. For her sake, there was nothing else I could do. Forgive me. Tell me, are you willing to display your loyalty? What do you mean? Ashnard is in the Crimean capital. If we hope to defeat him, it would help to have the cooperation of one who's being close to him. If you are not our enemy, then prove it by aiding us. Alright, I understand. On the strength of your belief in me, I swear I will not betray you again. There's one other thing I need to hear. How much do you know about the medallion? Did you realize what it was when you gave it to Ashnard? I'm fairly sure that I know about it more than you do. I can't go into details, but merely gaining possession of the idol does not allow King Dane to release the Dark God. The reason for that is, the only one who can sing the Galder of Release is the girl named Altina, right? That's correct. I too investigated Palmeni Temple. Yet King Dane doesn't know that, and he's kidnapped Leanne. Based on what happened in the past, who knows what he may do. Earlier, I was able to speak briefly with Anna. It sounded like she knew where the Heron Princess is being held. When she awakes, we shall ask her about it. Yeah, we rescued Anna, and Nasir has joined us. I'm so happy things went this well. So I actually think I will overwrite the chapter 28 save right here, as well as this one, do battle preparation all over again. I don't care, it's all worth it. Because, again, in this file right here, I couldn't defeat the Black Knight because I didn't have enough HP to withstand 2 attacks from him, assuming one was a Luna, which could have easily happened, by the way. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me for chapter 17 and this particular interim. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment so that I know what you think of it. And if you haven't, please subscribe and click on the bell for all notification of the case. The name has been Muhammad Raven, and I will see you soon with the next video. Peace out, everyone.